What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Basics back at it with another video. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 best classes you can use in the Modern Warfare 2 beta. Starting off with probably one of the easiest ones to unlock and the easiest ones to get is going to be the AK-74U. This gun, as soon as you unlock it, which is at level 7, this gun as soon as you unlock it at level 7 is actually really insane. I've been using this for a decent while and honestly it's kind of nuts. Like, it doesn't really need many attachments for it to be very good. And unfortunately, you can't even put attachments on it, but that doesn't change anything because it's still a really good gun to use. What's crazy to me is that it's in the assault rifle category, which means it's going to do assault rifle damage, but yet it's still got the short range capability that like an AK-74U normally would. So you'd be able to use it like an SMG, but it's got AR damage, which in hand makes it a really good gun to use, especially this early off, starting off with not very many guns. And until you start to level up and unlock different guns and use different attachments and whatnot for things. So highly would recommend using this class. You know, if you're looking for a class to use with it, this is what I've been rocking. I've been rocking the AK, the side impact. You know, this one comes with the beta purchase. I've been using medical syringes, but if you don't have those unlocked yet, you want to do a basic class, definitely use flash grenades. These things are pretty strong so far in the beta. I still personally rock the frag grenades, they're still really good. And then this is what I use for my perk setup. I use Tracker, Scavenger, and then for my first resupply, I get, and this is what I normally run for my perks. If you're still leveling up and you just hit level 7, you're making a class, definitely rock your perks like this. This is what I've been using personally until I unlock the stims. It tend to work out pretty well for me, and yeah. I've been using, Tracker, Scavenger, Resupply, and Ghost. Also, a little side note too, when you go to create a class, if you go to Hunter and you put on Stalker, you'll see right there it gives you the Dead Silence field upgrade, which you're able to put on. But you're not actually able to equip Dead Silence as a field upgrade until you hit, I believe it's level 30. Yeah, level 30 is when you unlock Dead Silence. So that's a quicker way to unlock Dead Silence right away. And for the second class of the beta that I would highly recommend is using the Lockman sub, or better known as the MP5 to a majority of us. This gun is insane. You're probably going to see this a lot in lobbies. You're definitely going to see this very quick time to kill weapon used a lot. It's kind of insane and it tends to be kind of overpowered. This is a class that I best found out for it. I personally like to use it as a little bit more of a run and gun kind of class. So I like to kind of get up in people's faces a little bit more and just kind of utilize its strengths and its weaknesses to its advantage. So that way, you know, you can kind of maneuver around the map and be as quick as possible with it. I'm using the Falcon 226 barrel. I'm using the FJX laser. I'm also using the Mirror Recoil 5.6 factory stock. And as well, I'm using the Locker Precision 40. It could definitely come up to preference. I personally like to use the 50 round mag, but it does tend to reload a little slower and it does have a little bit less ADS speed. So you could definitely rock it with a 40 round mag or using no mag on it because it starts with default 30 round mag. And if you do go for a 30 round mag on it, then you could definitely put on the, let's see, where is it at? I think it's this. You can definitely put on the Lockman TTG or TCG10 to get a little bit extra recoil control on it. This kind of tends to be my backup build. If I feel like I'm just too slow in a game, I'll switch them out and I'll put on the grip instead of the 50 round mag. But for me as a running gun, it just makes sense to use the bigger round mag because then I'm able to kind of go through people. And once again, I use genuinely the same perks for a majority of my classes. You know, I still use the same side impact. I use medical syringes. I use the frag grenades. I use Tracker, Scavenger, Resupply, Ghost, and Dead Silence. For the last class, this is one of my personal favorites, and this is what I've been using a majority of the games after I hit max level. This is the Fennec. We all know it as the Vector. The good old classic Vector it's absolutely insane in this game. This thing has such a quick time to kill, and the potential on it for being able to wipe the entire team is just insane to me. Unfortunately, like a lot of guns in the beta, we're not able to put attachments on it, but that does not change a thing with this. It starts off default 30 round mag, but it is insane. It's got a pretty decent reload speed for it being a base weapon, but yet it still seems to absolutely fry. I use the same class with it like most of my other ones. I use the side impact, syringes, frag grenades, tracker scav, resupply ghost, and dead silence. And oh my god, I can't even explain the amount of capabilities that this gun is going to be capable of when we're able to put attachments on it. It's insane. I believe you unlock it at you unlock it at level 25. So you can use it as soon as you hit 25 and just absolutely fry with it. It's so good. And a little bonus class for you, the frontal impact scar. This is insane. It's got such a fast time to kill. It shoots a little bit slower than most of the other weapons in the game, but it has a really, really high damage output. Not to mention the sight that comes on this is freaking insane. It's got such a good sight. What the hell am I doing? It has such a good sight on it that it just feels super clean, super easy, and super crisp to use. You can use this close range, long range. Honestly, it's kind of an overpowered gun in my opinion. I feel like it's going to be very, very heavily used when the game comes out in the first couple weeks of the game. I use the same perks as every time. Side impact, med syringe, frag grenade, tracker, scav, resupply, ghost, and dead silence. Would definitely recommend using this gun when you hit max level. Definitely, I bounce back and forth between the Fennec or the Scar. They're definitely my two favorites to use in this beta so far. But whatever class you guys decide to go with, go ahead and put them down below. Let me know what kind of classes you guys want me to use in the last couple of days of the beta or in the first upcoming weeks of the new Call of Duty drop. Let me know what you guys' opinion is on the new Call of Duty. I'm loving it so far. I'm going to keep cracking out videos. I'm going to keep cracking out some content for the game because honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's just overall been a really fun experience. And personally, I think it's a lot better than Vanguard. So I'll be playing this for as much as I can until the game actually releases next month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys got some good classes out of it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You guys take care and have an absolutely beautiful day. Peace.